Triangle pose. Step your feet wide. Again, extend your arms out parallel to the ground and work towards ankles under wrists. Turn your right toes out 90 degrees. Press down through all corners of your feet and squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Pull your belly in. Extend out with your fingertips, bringing your fingertips to your shin, or if you want to and can reach it, the ground. Extend your left arm up. Stack your shoulders on top of one another and turn your torso forward and up. Gaze up at your fingertips if that's comfortable for you, or you can gaze down at the ground to help you with more balance. Inhale, rise all the way up. Turn your right toes in and turn your left toes out 90 degrees. Again, press down with your feet and squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Tone your belly and extend out through your fingertips, hinging at your hips. Take your left hand to your shin or the ground. Extend your right arm up. Stacken your shoulders, pull your navel in towards your spine. Turn your torso forward and up. Extend through the crown of your head. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Turn your left toes in. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your right toes out 90 degrees and turn your back foot in about 70 degrees. Square yourself over your front leg. Pull your navel in towards your spine and squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Lift your chest and extend out through your chin. Get as much length in your spine as you can, and then bring your fingertips to the ground. If this is too much, you can step your feet together closer to make the pose more doable. Continue to squeeze your right hip back and your left hip forward. Gaze at your big toe. Inhale, rise all the way up. Bring your hands to your hips and turn on your feet. Square yourself once more over your front leg. Lift your back kneecap up, tone in your thigh, and squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Pull your navel in towards your spine, lift your chest, and extend out through chest and chin, getting as much length in your spine as you can. Bring your fingertips to the ground, and once again, squeeze the left hip back, right hip forward, and squeeze your inner thighs in. As you fold, gaze at your big toe. Inhale, rise all the way up. Turn on your feet, and then take your feet back out to that long stance. Turn your right toes out 90 degrees and bend into your right knee, warrior two. Interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders onto your back and feel the stretch across your chest. Engage your legs as you squeeze your feet in towards one another. And as you exhale here, pull your navel towards your spine and round forward. Let the top of your head drop towards the ground as you extend your knuckles and your shoulders up away from your head. Tack your knee towards the pinky toe side edge of your foot. Press your right hip back. Inhale, slowly rise up. Release your arms and straighten your right leg. Turn your right toes in and turn your left toes out. Bend into your left knee. Interlace your hands behind your back once more. Non-dominant class this time, so it feels like you're holding someone else's hand. Squeeze your shoulders onto your spine, and as you bend into your front knee, squeeze your legs towards one another. Pull your navel in to protect your low back as you fold forward. Let the top of your head drop towards the ground. Extend your shoulders and your knuckles upward. Keep your knee pressed away from your torso. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Release the arms and straighten the leg. Turn on your feet, bend into your right knee. Side angle pose. Bring your right forearm to your thigh and stretch your left arm over your ear, gazing upward. You can stay here or bring your right fingertips to the ground inside your front leg. Press your arm and leg into one another and extend your arm forward. Gaze upward. Turn in your torso, in your spine. Inhale. Rise all the way up. Straighten the right leg. Turn the right toes in and turn your left toes out. Bend into your left knee. Once again, bring the forearm to the thigh and stretch your right arm over your ear. If you'd like, if you feel strong and balanced, you can bring your left fingertips down to the ground and continue the stretch. Turn your torso upward. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Straighten your left leg. Turn your left toes in and turn your right toes out. Bend into your right knee. Bring your hand to your hip. Bring your right fingertips to the ground in front of your right foot. Slide your left foot in slightly, and keeping the bend in your right knee, lift your left leg up. Flex in your foot. Lift your right kneecap up. Turn in your torso. You can keep the knee bent or straighten with strength. Stay here or lift your arm up. Keep your gaze on the ground to help you with balance. Slowly bend into your right knee. Return the left foot to the ground and straighten your right leg. Turn on your feet. Bend into your left knee. Bring your right hand to your hip. Take your fingertips to the ground in front of your left foot. Keeping the left knee bent, slide the right foot in and lift the right foot up. Flex your foot. Tighten your kneecap. Pull your navel in and turn your torso open. Keep your hand on the hip or extend your arm upward. Bending into your left leg. Lower your right leg. Straighten your left leg. Turn your toes in and step your feet together.